So here we are, shipping day again. It seems like it's shipping day, every week at the moment. It's just like a blink. So we're going to go through the different guitars that we've got going out of here today, and as normal, I'll just go through some of the specs, show you some of the specific features, and name each person by name. And this week I'm going to start at this end, just because it's different. So this one's going to Bernard in Essex in the UK, and this is one of our Synergy X20 harp guitars. And our Synergy X20 is our full body harp guitar. We do two different sizes. Well, really we do three different harp models. We have the Synergy X7, which is our small body travel harp guitar, the Synergy X20, which has got a really big full body, and then our little Synergy harp ukulele, and you'll see one of those in a few minutes. So yeah, this is the big one in our range. It has a longer scale length on this one, so it's got a really tight response on the bass strings. So you've got the 6 strings here, which is a regular guitar scale, 25.5 inch, and then you have 6 sub bass strings, and it just gives you that really deep, powerful tone. We've designed this, it has a lot of power, there's a lot of tension in the bass strings, so it's really punchy and a big full sound. The Synergy X20 also has really great ergonomics. So it's been designed with a very sculpted back. It's a slightly wedge shaped design as well. You can see if you look that way, it's a little bit wider at this side than this side. Allows you to sit into your body. Very generous curve here that allows you to sit nicely and close. The arm bevel. So it's a large instrument, but actually it's very, very comfortable to play. Really great sound, and yeah, maybe I'll see if Andres will put some harp guitar music over the backing of this video today. I think that'll be a nice change. Okay, Sean in Colorado. So Sean has a number of our guitars already, and he bought 2 of our Select Series guitars, the March Select Series, the St. Patrick's Day Select Series. Bought 2 of those for his sons. Pretty amazing gift, really. And they wanted to give a shout out to Ed Lefty Callahan, who taught them guitar, and I believe Ed has an emerald as well, and that's maybe where they were introduced. So yeah, just a nice shout out there. So this one for Sean is a 12 string X30. So if you follow our guitars, you'll know that the main 12 string that we do is the X20 12 string. That's the one that we have a mold designed for. But we can also modify our other guitars and increase the headstock and the neck width and the layup and modify it to be a 12 string. So we've been doing that on like our X7 quite a lot, and recently on the X30. The X30 is just a really big jumbo sound, and when you add in the little shimmer of the extra octave strings, it's really quite a remarkable guitar. Got a little extra Celtic knot here on the 12th fret, which is a nice feature. And we've also added a little signature up on the headstock as well. So a couple of nice little extra details. And this one is Candy Stripe Puduk with a beautiful deep red color in it. And it's got the Stage Pro element on the side here. Red carbon back and sides. So that's a beautiful big sounding guitar, and I believe we're going to be doing a little recording session with that guitar before it actually ships out of here, hopefully today or tomorrow. So hopefully we get to let you hear it in its fullness. Now this one's going out to Mark in Wisconsin. This is an X30 Co.Donegal, and this one's got a little different feature on this. We had some veneer that had been previously cut out for our old model bridge, and so what I did so that we could use it, because it was such an amazing piece of veneer, I did a custom bridge for this. So this one's been hand carved in carbon rather than our normal black molded bridge, and I just think it looks terrific here. So it's got some extra detail on there. Pretty amazing piece of Co.Donegal as well. Really beautiful detail. Right up into the headstock and then the amber back and sides. So I think that Co.Donegal on a jumbo X30 is definitely pretty special. So another one going to the UK. This one's going to David in Hull. Another of the Candy Stripe Padauk X30s. A few X30s on this week, just good. And again, that same colours, the beautiful reds, light wood in the centre, and the red carbon back and sides. Then Al in South Carolina. He's gone for the Cabazinga, and this is a waterfall Cabazinga, so it's got a beautiful depth and movement to it, and it's kind of like a really big quilting. What I like in it is whenever you start to really look closely, you can see it's got these little patterns that are almost like a red and a pinky hues, and it's quite a unique color. A lot of movement. As you move it, you get to see the grain pattern moving and flipping, which is quite beautiful. And again, with amber back and sides. From one Al to another. Hope you enjoy that one. Okay, now this is going to Dave in Arizona. So this is, I guess, a modern version of, or an updated version of our Select series. This is the X20 in the green quilted maple. It's got the Select series inlay, and we've modified that slightly from the very first Select series inlay that we did, and then I've given it gold here on the little central knot. It's got gold tuners, and I think they're Planet Waves, if I'm not mistaken. I think he sent them in especially for us to put on there, and I think they look really nice actually. The combination of the gold and black really works. Yeah, those are the Planet Waves Auto Trim, pretty sure. So pretty trick little set of tuners. Green over the quilted maple is just divine, and green carbon back and sides. Then we've got Robert in Texas. So this one, this is bought for his son, who's a pastor out there, and he's pretty excited about this guitar that he has coming, and apparently pretty excited about the mug. So that's something that a lot of people actually don't know about because we don't really talk about it. But there is this extra little gift that you get in the box, which is a handmade emerald mug. So some people are nearly as excited about the mugs as they are about the guitar. So this is a guitar that I love, and whenever I had a little argument with our marketing people whenever I was choosing our stock, because they were telling me that the black quilted maple was hard to sell, and the reason black quilted maple, black bird's eye maple, the reason it's hard to sell is because it's so subtle. It's hard to really see the detail in it. So when you're flipping through our webpage, looking through our stock, things like the Cocobolo and the Candy Stripe Padauk, they really stand out. But you see this guitar, and in a full picture, it's hard to really see the character. But hopefully Andres can get in close here and see the beauty and the subtlety of this veneer. So the beautiful black in colors and tones is like black and silvers, and it's a perfect match to the black carbon fiber on the back and sides. So I love it. I really, really love this. I love the subtlety. I love how it moves and catches the light, and I love how it matches with the black carbon. So yeah, that's going to Texas, and I'm sure it's going to be really well appreciated out there. So Tim in Michigan, he's got an X20 with the amber color over the carbon. So all our guitars start life with black carbon fiber, and then we put a transparent color over the top, and that transparent color allows the light to go through, so you still see the shimmer of the carbon, but just gives this nice colored glow. And amber is ideal if you like more kind of earthy tones, more like a natural woody tone. It's really nice and subtle, but has a really nice glow to it. So that's going to Michigan. Now we're into an X10. This is Bill in New Zealand. 2 guitars going to New Zealand today. So this is our X10 level 3 quilted maple top. A beautiful quilted maple with the vintage amber burst. It's got the Crevo humbucker, 6 individual piezo pickups, MIDI connectivity. Put that into a Roland system or a Boss system and you've got something really, really special. Beautiful guitar, incredible versatility. The X10 just gives you that a really nice slim neck, a deep cutaway, access right up to the top frets. So for an acoustic player that really likes to be creative, this really offers an awful lot of potential. So hope you enjoy that one, Bill. And Kenneth in California, he's gone for an X7. So the X7 is our smaller body, kind of parter size guitar, 24-inch scale, so it just makes it a little bit easier to play in terms of stretching. Very comfortable guitar to play, especially sitting down. Actually, it's a really nice guitar if you're lounging back on the sofa or in your armchair. Great guitar to play like that. Great travel guitar if you're traveling around the world. We see pictures of people sending in pictures with these on hiking trips or maybe on yachts and things like that. But really suitable for every occasion and sounds great. So this is in our natural black carbon fiber and beautiful little guitar. Then we've got Hal in Colorado and same thing, another X7, and this one's just finished in the green. So it'll let you see kind of the colors, you know. So comes out of the mold with the natural black carbon fiber and then just gets a green transparent tint over the top. And just gives you that nice extra subtle color. So that one's going to Colorado. And the last one is another one going to New Zealand. This is going to Linda. And this is our Synergy ukulele. So such a vast contrast in size between this and the Synergy X20 that I showed you at the start of the video. So it's a tenor ukulele that has beautiful tone on itself and then 4 extra bass strings. And that just really adds an extra fullness. Whenever you're playing just the ukulele neck, these kind of have a sympathetic resonance. So even without playing them, they add to the overall experience of playing this ukulele. But a lot of fun whenever you add in some of those bass notes. You don't have to really be super proficient to start and get a lot of fun out of a harp ukulele. I think a harp guitar takes a little bit of mastering. It's a big instrument. You got to be dedicated to really get it under control. But I find that the Synergy harp ukulele is really something that's very approachable for most players. And when you hear it in a master like Jan Lorenz, it's really, really quite something stunning. So that's it for this week. Another nice selection of guitars leaving here. Some going completely to the other side of the world, some only going across the water into the UK. So it's always great to see our guitars spreading around the world. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back again next week. See you then.